this is Brad from Pro Wrestling Junkies, and welcome to another episode of Getting to Know a Junkie. Today's junkie hails from South Dakota, that's a state below North Dakota, for our geographically challenged friends. Her name is Meadow Remily, and let's bring her on.
Hey Brad, thank you for having me.
It is a pleasure to have you. So, two questions off the bat. How old are you?
16.
Okay. That leads to my second question of why aren't you in school right now? Or are you virtual school?
With COVID, we're doing Monday through Friday at school, or Monday through Thursday, sorry. And then Fridays, we're doing online school.
Oh, why just one day? Why not go all 5 days?
I personally don't understand it, but I think they want to reduce building time.
Okay. That makes sense.
Where they're cleaning the building on Fridays.
And maybe they have to disinfect the building one day, We'll get back to your education shortly. So where in South Dakota do you live?
I'm in Brentford, and it's just a really small quarter-mile town.
What's the next biggest town? What's the next big town or city?
Sioux Falls is about 3.5 hours.
Okay, and then where are you in relation? How far are you from the border of North Dakota?
Just about an hour.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad.
So do you venture out often?
My grandparents live in North Dakota, so I'm there a lot. But other than that, I don't really go.
Okay, and have you've been here your whole life?
No, I'm from New Jersey, and we moved here when I was entering the 3rd grade.
Oh, so do you still have some ties to New Jersey? Like friends
and
family?
Just my cousins out there, but most of my family has always been here.
But so you would never go back to visit Boston?
Probably not. I go to Jersey to visit my cousins, but...
Okay, I don't know why I said Boston. Do you want to go on the record right now and say something disparaging about New Jersey?
I don't like the traffic.
Okay. Does it smell like garbage there?
Not to me, no.
Okay. That was just an ignorant question of mine. Okay, so you're in high school?
Yes.
Okay. And what year are you?
Junior,
okay. Do we have any plans for after college?
I'd like to go into business management, something with that degree.
Oh, okay, cool. So are you starting to think about colleges?
Yeah, our counselor's really setting us up with that.
Have you taken the SAT or ACT yet?
We just started the pre-SATs and we're taking it later this year.
Oh, okay. Is that difficult with the virtual learning or only doing it 4 days a week? Do they do it in school?
Yes, we do it in school as well as on our off days most of the time for English class.
Okay. So how many students at your high school? Or your class?
My class is 27, and we're just under...
Okay.
Our whole school, I don't even think it's 300 people.
Do you know everybody, in your grade?
Yes. We all take the same classes.
Oh, so you guys all take... Okay, so it's never you're not in class with one of your friends, for a certain hour.
There's a few electives. Yeah, there's a few electives where we do split up, but for the most part, we all take the same core classes.
Do you do any extracurricular stuff?
I play softball.
Okay. And so you're on the softball team?
Yes.
And did your season get canceled last year?
No, it actually didn't. We had to wipe off the ball with every use. Mm-hmm. And then you can wear a mask if you want, but they're not required.
Oh yeah, and I guess baseball's outdoors anyways.
Yeah.
So you can, maintain some distance. And you'll be doing that this year as well?
Yes.
Do you have to practice in the off season?
Not the off season, but we start a little bit before the season, obviously, and practice then.
Okay. You don't play in the summer?
Yeah.
Do Are students allowed to drink coffee in class?
It depends on the teacher. Like our chemistry teacher, there's chemicals in the lab, so we can't have any food or drink.
Okay.
But most of the other classes are fine with it.
Do you see a lot of other of your friends or students drinking coffee a lot?
Yes.
Do they sell it at school?
They don't know.
Okay, so you have to bring it in.
Yeah, about a mile from our school, that's where the gas station is. So people bring it from there or Starbucks.
Are you allowed to leave school during the day, like freely?
Only seniors.
Okay. Oh,
seniors are allowed to leave for lunch.
Oh, that's a nice little perk.
Yeah.
For just being 18 years old. Okay, so do you have any siblings? Who are you living with right now?
My parents.
Okay, you have a sister, you said?
Yeah.
Older or younger?
She's younger.
Okay, so she didn't get you into wrestling, I imagine. Okay, who did?
My grandfather did.
Okay, so he was. Oh, so I mean, he must have been a fan long time ago. But so what were the circumstances where you saw wrestling for the first time?
So like I said, I'm from New Jersey, and we moved here first, and then my grandparents kind of followed us a year or two after.
Okay.
And we were helping them move into their house, so I would stay up there for a week or two at a time. And he turned it on Raw, and it was building up to that Stephanie McMahon Brie Bella feud at SummerSlam.
Sure.
And he turned it on. I just kind of watched it, and the storyline, I liked it.
Uh-huh. And then did you find yourself watching it on your own?
Yes.
Okay.
A lot.
And when did you would you consider yourself like a crazed fan?
If you mean like, do I watch all the shows? I do that, but I don't like go out, try and meet them all, anything like that.
Have you ever gone to a show and thrown raw meat at the ref?
I have not.
Okay.
I'm
just trying to judge where you're at. Where are we right now? Is this a bedroom?
Yeah, this is my room.
Okay. Do you have any like collections wrestling wise?
Yes, I collect some autographs of my favorite wrestlers.
Oh, cool. Like what's like the top one? Your most favorite one?
Ooh, I have a Adam Cole picture that I like.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
All right, so you're an Adam Cole fan.
I am.
Okay. And then second favorite. I'm sorry, I'm prying.
Young Bucks. I have their picture of them.
Oh, nice. So have you traveled out of South Dakota to see wrestling?
Yeah.
Do you have a
Go on. So there's not many shows in South Dakota because we don't have big places like that.
Mm-hmm.
So we go Minnesota is the closest where the Timberwolves play. It's about 8 hours. So we go there to watch shows.
Oh, okay. So how often are you doing that? Well, not now, but
yeah. Before I've only been to like 2 shows, I think. So not often, I should say, but
still 2 shows. It was at the Target Center, maybe.
Yeah, that's
where they play.
Was.
Do you have a driver's license?
I do.
How do you get to school?
I drive.
Oh, and everyone's allowed to, whoever has a driver's license can park at school. There's no only juniors and seniors or, well.
No, there's a parking lot for the teachers by the elementary side and then a parking lot in the back for high school students and teachers.
Okay. Any of your friends into wrestling at all?
There's one guy in my class that likes it, but apart from that, not really.
Okay, so is this a private fandom?
No, it's kind of obvious. I like it. I have some shirts and stuff like that.
Oh, nice. And you wear them proudly.
I do.
And do your parents watch it all?
No, they don't.
What do
really
they
like
think?
It.
What do they think when they see you watching it? They're like, oh,
they're
it's
okay
fake.
with it.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
they do. They always say,
they remind you it's fake.
Yeah, don't get too into it. But they don't mind that I watch it as long as I don't go overboard.
Yeah, so that was my next question. Have you ever tried anything on your younger sister?
No, I haven't.
Okay. Let me suggest the figure 4 leg lock. It can be done without actually snapping her leg if you do it right. My brother gave me a DDT once, and it broke the front of my tooth.
Oh, wow.
But he did it on a bed, so it's probably just I'm weak. I probably have
Landing
soft
good.
teeth or something. All right, so we've covered school. So after high school, you're planning on going to college. Are you planning on staying locally or going as far away as possible?
No, I would like to stay in the state.
Mm-hmm. Where's a good school you would want to go to?
I'm debating between a tech school or a 4-year, and if I was going to a
Mm-hmm.
4-year, I'd probably go to South Dakota State University,
Okay.
and that's a few hours away.
So I was gonna say, so you can't even live at home and go
Yeah.
to school.
Weekends would
Oh
be.
well. Yeah. Let me ask you, and I'm sorry if I'm going to jump around, and I'm sorry if I keep saying, let me ask you,
No, it's fine.
who's your favorite wrestler right now?
Right now, I really like Adam Cole and Finn Balor.
Okay. So you watch NXT regularly?
Yes.
Oh, did your parents get you WWE Network?
I don't watch the WWE Network. I watch it on Hulu or my phone on the.
Sure. Your parents wouldn't spring for that for Christmas?
I actually never asked them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Can I tell you something? It's a little overwhelming. There's just so much on there. So it's like I spend half the time just trying to figure out what I want to watch.
Oh, I'm sure.
And are those two, Finn Balor and Adam Cole, are they your all-time favorite? Is there anyone that trumps them?
Chris Jericho will always trump them to me.
Yeah. What was the best show you've ever gone to?
Well, I want to say Raw because it was like a live taping of Raw because it was fun to be a part of when you watch back and you see like your chants or stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I went to a live event, and I think that would have to be my top because Velveteen Dream was there, and I actually got to take a picture with him.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Isn't he in some hot water?
Yeah. Him. Yeah.
But if he's still working there, you think they did their due diligence and things are okay. And do you watch regularly? Like every Monday night you watch Raw? Do you watch AEW?
I do. I watch them. I watch all the shows, but I might watch them the night after.
Yeah, on your schedule.
Yeah.
And I want to ask you again about high school. I'm sorry, I haven't been to high school in a long time. I think like 27 years, something crazy. Are kids allowed to smoke at school? Not in class or.
We're not supposed to. I don't. Don't.
Yeah. Don't ever.
There's people in the hallways or parking lots usually.
Wait. People smoke cigarettes in the hallways?
Usually not often, but I've seen it a few times.
Do they get in trouble?
I have never heard of anybody being caught.
Mm-hmm. Are there bullies at your school?
Yeah, you could say. There's a few in every class.
Oh, yeah. You're not one of them, are you?
I don't consider myself one.
Okay. You're not considered a bully. What was the other thing? Are you taught a foreign language?
I do not take one of those classes.
Okay. And then my other question is, do you have textbooks?
Yes, we do.
Because I'm just saying, because my kids just have computers and iPads they give them.
We have them all, but we don't use in every class.
Yeah. So do they issue you your own like computer or tablet?
Middle school gets iPads, and then high school they all have their own computer.
Oh, okay. I remember when my elementary school got a computer. And you'd have to sign it out amongst all the rooms. It was really high tech back then. Yeah, you could make this little turtle straight and then take a turn. Anyways, Meadow, let me ask you some would you rather questions. Would you be up for that?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Oh, before we get to that, what are winters like in South Dakota for you, where you live?
They're cold. You have
Okay,
to, before you go to school, before I go to school, I have to start my car like about 30 minutes before just to get the frost off. And
oh my God. Did you get
yeah,
a ton of snow or is it just cold?
we do both.
Both.
And sometimes if it's
What?
not a lot of snow, oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, no, no. Keep going.
If it's not a lot of snow, it kind of reminds me of Sting's AEW entrance where there's like flurries everywhere just because our wind's so strong.
Oh,
So it
wow.
doesn't always, it always looks like a lot of snow, but it's not always.
Does school get canceled often in the winters?
So we don't get called off school unless it's really bad or the roads are where the buses would be in danger.
Mm-hmm.
So they're used to pretty good amount of snow.
They're used to it.
Yeah.
Okay. Enough with the weather report. Let's get back to the Would You Rather game. I apologize. Okay, here we go. Would you rather only be able to eat liquefied food or only be able to eat bird seed?
I think I'd have to go liquefied food.
Okay. Even like a liquefied sausage pizza?
I probably wouldn't
Still
try that, but
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, maybe if you become like vegetarian, you just eat
Right.
smoothies and stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
Would you rather be a warden of a prison or be a rabbi?
I think I'd be a warden.
Okay. And finally, would you rather have everything taste like manure or smell like manure?
I'd have to go with smell because I don't have a strong sense of smell anymore.
Great. All right. So you're using your body to your advantage. I applaud that. Meadow, so you're going to be taking your entrance exams, SAT, ACT, later this year in the second semester. What do you have? You have anything planned for next summer, like working? Do you have a job typically?
Like I said, our town's pretty small, so there's a few people in the town that have me mow their yards like that. But other than not like a real
Okay.
wage job.
Do you guys have a movie theater?
It's about a half hour away.
Oh, really? Well, I guess I don't think I'm going to be going to many movie theaters anymore anyways.
Yeah.
But well, it was a pleasure talking to you. Thank you so much for coming on. If you ever want to show off your autographs and such, we'll have you on show and tell. We'd love to have you on that as well.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right, Meadow, you stay healthy and stay in school and don't smoke cigarettes. Those are the 2 lessons from today, okay?
You got it.
All right. All right, take care. I'll see you soon.
Yeah, you too. Thank you.
All right. No, my pleasure.